back to Shan the channel. I'm Shan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys another Dress to Impress video. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to become Sailor Moon, Serena, Usagi, the quintessential magical girl. So I'm very excited about this because I've seen a lot of people try to be Sailor Moon. Like, I've seen, you know, people cosplaying as her in, like, you know, regular servers, and every time I'm like, girl, I can do better. I know I can, because I've spent a lot of time creating this particular look, which we will go through, and I just want to show it off, and, you know, you guys can maybe use it in your, if you get like a theme, like your favorite character or anime or whatever the theme is, that you can work this into. So I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited to share this look with you guys. Anyways, let's get into it. So I would also like to mention, before we get into everything, I have grabbed hex codes from images of Sailor Moon herself. So that means that all of the colors that will be selected are like specific shades based on a screenshot that I've grabbed, and all of those codes will be obviously viewed in the video, but you will be able to find them in the description as well. I've just mapped them out the best that I could, just to make everything as easy and simple as possible if you guys want to just copy paste yourself. Anyways, first of all, we're gonna go into the skin chamber thingy, and I have two different colors here. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with in particular. This is like her overall skin tone, but you know, with shading and everything, the shaded skin tone that she has is this one, and I think I'm gonna go with this one because the other one seems just a bit too pale. So far we have the skin tone. I'm gonna go and get her face on as well. I actually already have her face kind of saved, but I'll go through it anyways. So it's this eyes. I use this eyes when I make any kind of anime character, because anime characters have very like large eyes, and Sailor Moon in particular has very large eyes. So these are what I like to call the anime eyes, and the eye color that she has is like this color. I know it seems a bit dark. I actually usually normally just make her eyes a bit brighter, but this is literally the color that I grabbed from the screenshot, so this is what we're going with today. You can decide to make it a little lighter if you would like, but yeah, this is what we're going with in this video at least. I like to use these eyebrows just because, you know, you can color them. I'm not entirely sure which ones you can and can't color, but this is the yellow that I grabbed from her hair. So this is her hair color that she'll eventually have. If you are like specific with, like, you can maybe make it darker if you want to. I'm just gonna keep it the same color. And then she often has a smile on her face, so I just often like to use this one right here. I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. She doesn't actually have lips, so I actually just took the color of her open mouth. So I mean, you can decide what color lipstick you want to have for Sailor Moon. And then I like to have the nose on, because I think that, you know, the characters look really silly without noses, because, you know, we have noses, the character itself has a nose, so I just put on this nose. I don't think it really, I haven't really, like, I'm not really married to a nose, so you can decide to pick whatever nose you want. You can add some blush if you want. I haven't really, you know, experimented that much with blush. I know that she has these two little, like, lines on her cheeks, so you might want to do something like, where is it? Maybe you might want to put some, like, freckles on her or something. Maybe those ones, or maybe even these ones. I'm just going to keep it pretty basic there, and I think she's done right now, but, you know, it's completely up to you if you want to add some, you know, freckles or whatever. Then we go into here and we're gonna go onto this hair and we're gonna go only bangs, and we need to grab this yellow color again because she has very yellow hair. And I know it looks very odd because nobody has this hair color, really. I mean, maybe some people do, but this is Usagi's hair, Sailor Moon's hair. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to find the buns. This one, oh, this one right here, because she's often called meatball head or bun head. So we must have her iconic meatballs on her head. Sorry, I grew up with the Deke dub, so there you go. Alright, so far this is what our Sailor Moon is looking like. I actually do have another, like, I sometimes when I make it, I sometimes include these or like these ones. It's completely up to you if you want to add those or not, but you know, sometimes I add them, sometimes I forget to. But anyways, we're gonna come over to the dressing rooms. By the time, you know, you watch this, the dressing rooms might be gone, so I don't really know exactly, but you should be able to go into your code items. So it's a code item hair, it's just this one right here, and then you want to color it the same color, and then we have, so far, that is what our Sailor Moon is looking like. I think she's looking pretty good so far, but you just wait, because I swear she's gonna look so iconic. She's gonna look exactly like her character in the anime. Well, as close as you can with Dress to Impress. Alright, so we're gonna start off with this shirt right here. I've seen a lot of people use the VIP corset dress, and I feel like the way that I make it just kind of works a bit better. I don't know. It looks like that person might be trying to make themselves naked. Let's just try and ignore them. Right, then we want to come into the codes again, and we want to put on this dress right here, and we want to have only the collar. So this we want to have be completely blue, nothing, any other color, just completely blue. So that's going to be her like little schoolgirl kind of color thing going on. And then we're going to grab these right here, and we're going to change them to, so we're going to keep the first color as white, and then the second color is going to be a reddish color. There. So that's what we've got so far. Then we're going to come over here, and then we're going to grab these puffy sleeves, and we're going to go completely white for those. And then we're going to go back into the codes again, because apparently I don't do everything in one go. And we're going to go with this skirt right here, and I think it's this toggle right here. Turn the chains off and the texture. And then we're going to change the color. You can keep it that blue color if you'd like. I mean, it kind of works either way. But this is the color that I grabbed off. And that's the color we're going to go with. So here we go. This is what we've got so far. I think she's looking a lot like Sailor Moon already. But obviously there are some pretty iconic parts to her outfit that we're still missing. But we're gonna get there. Alright, so we're gonna come over here and we're going to put on these leggings right here. These like stocking type things. You can keep them completely white. I think I prefer to like keep them like one of them skin tone. Or like a reddish color. It doesn't really matter because this part's going to get covered up entirely in just a moment anyways. So you can either decide to wear these, which I'm not actually a huge fan of. I mean, these probably fit like her particular costume the most, but it doesn't work very well with these So I actually go with the LA boots in here. So it's these ones, and then you just make them even longer, so it almost looks like they go up to, it almost looks like they connect a little bit. And then we're going to change these boots to a red, completely red. Because in the picture, she has like red boots and then like white outlines at the top. So I'm just going to change this red to this to try and blend it just a bit better. That's the best that I think we're going to get. So then we're going to come around here again, and then we're going to pick up this bow. So here's the thing, Dressed on Press only has like this one bow that you can, like this one big bow that you can change. And basically you could decide to put it here, and I believe her like, yeah, so her bow on her front and the back is the same color. So where is it? It is this color right here. So you can decide to have this bow here, and then you can go in here and change, I think it's this bow to be a red. That way you can kind of have both, but in my opinion I don't think that works very well, because one of the most iconic parts of her outfit is the bow, because that's where she has her brooch where she transforms. So I like to actually put it like this. I think it fits a lot better. It's just a little unfortunate we can't have the bow on the back. So I think that she looks really good. I think she's looking a lot like Sailor Moon, but we're not done yet. We're actually going to go into the VIP section. I mean, everything that we've put on so far isn't VIP, so you can actually probably just, you know, go out as Sailor Moon like this if you don't have VIP. But if you do, I urge you to grab this little tiara thing, and then we're going to color it this color right here. And then the second color is going to be the same color. And then the third color is going to be this color. It's very strange because I believe the third color is meant to be more red, but this is the color that I grabbed from the picture, and now that I'm looking at it, it looks pretty good. So this is her like little tiara where she goes Moon, Tiara, Magic, or oh god, I don't know if that's correct anymore. I've seen so many different dubs of the show. Anyways. We're going to go back into the regular section, and then we're going to just accessorize a little bit. So we've got these earrings, and I like to call these the Crescent Moon earrings. I mean, they're just like little hoops really, but she does actually have Crescent Moon earrings. So yeah, we're going to color these this color right here. It doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. You don't really have to color them, but I grabbed the coloring of it anyways. Now often when I do her necklace, I actually grab this one because I think it just kind of matches a little bit better. But I think more accurately, if we want to go for like accuracy, it's probably more like this one. And then the first color we want to go with is this one, this color. And then the second color is we can pretend that that heart is actually a moon. And there you go. I believe we're just missing one thing. You can completely decide whether or not you want to add this or not, but I actually like to add these cat ears because we don't actually have like clips or anything like that for her ears, for her like her meatballs on her head or buns or whatever. So I like to kind of include these cat ears to kind of simulate those little, I don't know, bauble things, and I just kind of color them. Yeah, so one of them ends up being white and one of them ends up being red. And then, you know, if you want to accessorize a little bit more, let's go on this one. If you want to accessorize some more, you can actually come in and grab this scepter right here. You can decide how you want to hold it, however you want, it doesn't really matter. I usually just keep it on the first setting, and then for the colorings of things, I actually grabbed this from the Moon Scepter, I believe, and I just grabbed 2 colors from the Moon Scepter, and these were the 2 colors that I selected. So you can either decide to do that, or if you want, you can actually add the cat, and then make the cat entirely black, because it could be like Luna, you know, her cat. I don't often use this. I usually use the scepter because I feel like this kind of covers up the outfit just a little bit, and you don't see it as well. So I usually go for the scepter instead. So yes, this is my Sailor Moon outfit. I really like it, and I hope that you guys do as well. You guys can let me know if you want to try out this, if you end up trying it out, and if you win. Look, I've already got someone coming up to me and saying Sailor Moon slay. So, I mean, I think that I've done a really good job here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you want to see any other characters, because I've put a lot of effort into making some really interesting characters, and I would not mind sharing them. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.